I don't know. I think when we go into any opponent, we got to know that they always have fight in the second half. And I think the coach said that they were like 14% shooting-wise, and then what was it? 48% the second half. And we always have to be ready for that, no matter what. Just not letting up the whole 40 minutes of the game. And when we can do that, we can do that consistently. That shows that we've grown as a team. So.
But you didn't do that tonight.
Oh no, I mean. Although the lead wasn't like a 40-point lead, they were hitting shots, and I don't know. Yeah, we just have to pick up our defense a lot. We have to talk a lot more. We weren't talking as much as we normally do, and that hurt us a lot on the defensive end.
Angie, Pat seemed to think the three ball was going up a little bit too much. What was that? Partly Vandy? Were they luring you into taking those shots instead of you guys getting the ball inside? How much of that was you, and how much of that was them?
I mean, they were doing a great job of double teaming down, and but regardless, we need to play inside out, and I thought we kind of fell away from that, especially early on, and that's one of our strengths. We just need to continue to pound it in and find a way to get it there.
Angie, did they do something differently or something better than other teams have been doing against you guys lately in regard to keeping the ball out so they can get stabs on?
I mean, Vandy's a great defensive team. They're very disciplined, and I give them a lot of credit for their defensive game plan. They're doubling down, but at the same time, we just need to be more efficient on offense. We need to execute a lot better. I thought, still being sharp with our passes. I thought we got lazy and made some turnovers we usually don't make, and regardless, I think when we're not scoring, we need to get back and make stops. And we need to remember that no matter what game.
Meighan, what was your state of mind all day? This was a late start. It seemed like it was taking forever to get here. Was the team getting a little antsy waiting on an 8 o'clock tip, or how did you guys pass the time?
Oh, I don't know, but I was kind of antsy. I have to admit, I was kind of antsy. From watching the boys play, kind of got me excited. And, just waiting. I was like, can we have the early game? Can they have the late game? But I just think, we just have to keep our composure even before a game. We just can't, be too antsy, because then, we'll turn the ball over early. We won't do the things like we usually do in the beginning of the game. And that's, I admit there was so many things that I did wrong tonight, and I just got to learn from it.
Angie, was your routine, pre-game routine, different today because game day was here and you watched the men's game? How different was it than usual?
It was, nothing was different besides we did our shoot-around in Pratt instead of Thompson Bowling. But other than that, everything was normal. It was a little crowded with the parking and traffic, and
Slept an extra hour.
yeah, slept an extra hour. But overall, we try to keep things consistent no matter what time we play.
Meighan, you guys have been really hitting shots in the last 6 or 7 games. Tonight they weren't falling like they normally have been. How much do you think that affected this team's overall play?
That it affected us a lot. I mean, like Pat was saying, there were times where we jacked up shots, and once again, there was times where I jacked up some crazy shots. But I just think, we just got to get in the gym more, and Angie was hitting a lot tonight, and she gets in the gym. Our managers help us out a lot, and they try to get us in the gym. They encourage us to say, well, hey, we need to get in the gym and make sure that your shot is on. But I think that really affected us tonight, especially on the outside of the perimeter.
Lori, Vicky got in early in the second half after Shakina picked up a foul. It looked like the bench was high-fiving her before she went in. How good was that to see Vicky finally get back out there?
It's great, like I said before. Although I didn't get the chance to play with her, I love Vicky's style of play, and I always have. And I get so excited to see her on the floor because I know how much she wants to be out there, just like the rest of us. Anytime anyone has an injury, it's hard watching other people play the sport that you love. And not being able to play. So I think it hit everyone's heart on the bench when she finally got to go out there and do her thing. So
Final question.
Angie, do you guys get the day off tomorrow? Has Pat told you yet or not? You think you guys need it after the Florida and then the one-day turnaround for this?
We've had a tough week, but we'll be back in the gym Monday ready to go.
All right, I just thank you very much.